369 pushing in, wants to get that barrel off and finish the wave off, but Flandre very good at starting a fight on this Riven. 369 already half HP and being chased down the wrong way in this lane. He's gonna go down. There is no way you survive that one.
The JJ there going, look, no, we get you off, but it is going to be answered on the bot side.
Dive in the bottom side as well, which is rare on this patch. Viper 1 HP and missing
survives.
My God. As Hope gets the reset, tries to flee. Kanavi in trouble here. Scout's gone in, but Scout's low on HP, and that's a double kill for Hope on an early game Jinx. That is a nightmare for EDG. At least Scout gets one. At least there's some answer as Mako on the Yuumi looking for a solo kill onto Hope. Can he actually get this? I don't think so. Hope in on this top side. 369 could be in trouble. He desperately wants to clear that wave, but I don't think he'll be allowed to. Flandre starts the all-in. Flash away from 369. Half HP as Flandre flashes forward. There's a more from JJ. And the ult to finish him off as well. Another pick up on that top side. 369 trying
to move across with Flandre in tow. No TP for the gangplank as well. So they should have a numbers advantage up here, especially if they catch Kanavi.
Kanavi goes for a play onto Flandre here. He just wants a 1v1 on the enemy top laner. Oh my days, Kanavi.
Maybe just thinking, hey, look, if Yagao starts to fall behind, he won't be relevant.
Scout spotting it though, and a bubble goes in, but they're already onto JJ. They just all in him. As Scout goes to check, his junglers already died. Beautifully done by JDG. And in the meantime, why Herald bot Dagda when Hope can just take the tower by himself, apparently? 3 plates gone down. Viper and Mako in a 2v1, and they ain't winning right now as Hope just chunking Viper out. Missing might look for this one. Low on mana from Hope. But the Zenith blade goes wide. That'll be the end of the play. Zap goes wide as well. Here comes Scout. Maybe a cleanup. Kanavi trying to clear the vision as Hope just will not stop. He ain't stopping for anybody. As Scout moves in, looks for the bubble. Will find it onto Hope. Missing, needs to block here. A lot of damage coming out from Scout, but he's too low on HP. Turns golden, but short. Oh, the timing on the ult from Hope. He only just used it to stop the recall, and it's already up to take out Scout.
I think on... Oh, hang on.
Yagao's in big trouble here. Ignited. The true vision going to come on through as the ult comes out from JJ. Oh, but he goes the other way. Never mind. Got to get shut down by Scout. Auto attacks 2 OP on this one. Good attempt from Yagao on the juke, but a nice pick from Scout in the end. And a potential window here. Drake not up for another minute and 10 seconds. It's a pick for EDG. I'm not sure they can actually get anything off.
Yeah, maybe if you could try and get some vision control down, you could look to like find that poke with Viper and Scout, but unfortunately, you're just not really able to get that down.
Well, I'm not the 5-head gangplank that 369 is, unfortunately. I can't see these plays. As Scout going to get knocked up, slowed down by the cannon barrage, and finished off by Kanavi. Used his splash as well and still goes down. That means Hope can...
But I'm going to hold on. Is this Flandre?
Flandre wants to make a play. He's onto Hope here. The peel coming out from missing. Hope survives. And now the knockups come through from this Wukong. Look at Hope just free firing. Look at the damage coming out from him. But Kanavi's gone down. Maybe it's winnable for EDG. The resets don't happen for the side of JDG. No picks returned. Missing being that front line. Drake down to 2k. And they are just going to brute force this one. Smite comes out. Now the lost chapter comes in. The final chapter, sorry, is the cannon barrage over the team. Rocket comes in. Flandre knocked up. And the damage out from Hope as well. It's 2 kills already as JDG punish EDG for too much aggression. It's a fight they couldn't contest, and JDG want to make sure they know it.
Really good understanding of the identity that they want to play, how they want to try and play at the map. They have strong carries. The ability to play through bot side is really good for them.
Back on to JJ potentially. Cannon barrage is even going to come down. Final chapter to deny further follow-up here, but Flandre has flash available. Can he escape from this one? Because EDG, it feels like they're all just trying to escape one by one, but they don't get anything back in. They're not actually returning any damage. Viper finally arrives, missing low on HP here. A Scout will look for a bubble. He has a Prowler support to work with. As Viper jumps forward, takes a massive chunk from Yagao. The Zap comes in as well. Instant cleanse from Viper. A Scout tries to return damage. Big out of Flandre. Maybe this is a fight for EDG. Missing 1 HP right now. 369 oranges on the bubble, but the poke is there. Finally one for Viper and EDG. They can all jump over this wall. Viper once more. Missing. Goes topside to try and distract, to try and buy space for the squad. As JJ tries to head everybody off, but Kanavi playing bouncer. And JDG, they got away with that by the skin of their teeth, but they will lose the Baron.
That was so well played by EDG. They recognized that JDG had used everything to try and close the gap, but hadn't really succeeded. And then the range from EDG can be used. Now Kanavi and Hope try to see if they can make the play, but ultimate for Hope, nearly up and available.
Nearly, but not quite. Kanavi can't find a way into the pit. That will be Baron.
Second is up and available, 10 seconds, and EDG are on the hunt.
JDG with control right now. Flandre the target as he just gets rooted up by the Flame Trompers. The cannon barrage is there as well. Hope is in a 1v1 against JJ though. Flashes away beautifully. And JDG, you know, they messed up one fight, but I don't think it's going to matter. That'll be Drake taken now. 1,000 gold down because we're seeing JDG struggling to actually find the fight onto EDG. But if they get the fight, they do win.
Yeah, and that's why they're baiting for these objectives, right? They start up Baron now because they're trying to bait EDG in.
Singh wants to move forwards. Big damage onto Flandre, but has the shields, has a bit of sustain. Yag out behind enemy lines here, just trying to be an absolute...
Oh, they put JJ
in! He pushes JJ into the pit! That was hilarious! Yag out, the absolute 5-head gamer, and now onto Flandre they go. Knockups galore, Scout chased over the wall by 369 with the Prowler's Claw. That's insane! And he'll fall! Flandre turns golden. He tries to get a combo off onto Hope, but he does not have the damage. Mako will fall as well. There's 2 more come through for the young AD carry on JDG. And now that might just be curtains as JJ and Viper trying to escape with their lives. 369 staying a little too long on this one. Has to turn golden, missing blocking for him, but the True Shot Barrage goes straight through anyway. But the wave is cleared. And so the tower will be also. Viper having to E away. There's one inhib. The mid one wide open too. And guess what? Elder's spawning in 2 seconds time.
Yeah, and JDG are going to look for the resets, but that was so nice from Yanko. Toothpaste is too clean on the play, just bopping JJ in. I'm actually to set up for the play for JDG, but JJ now on the hunt. Won't get spotted, but you on the bot lane wave, at least on the mini-map, but I don't know if they spotted just the fact that the Shroud was there.
Kanavi's super low. There's TP coming in. JJ wants to find the spike. Can he find the game? The answer's no. Kanavi gets it. And JJ burning down to the Elder Dragon. It was a valiant attempt. The game was essentially already over. He had to try and make the hero play, but he can't find the spike. And now with 40 seconds on the death timer and with Elder Dragon in pocket, it feels like JDG can walk this one in.
Yeah, Yagao is going to push in bot side, so at least the moment maybe JDG going to play this still a little bit slow and by the book, which is kind of surprising. Like, they do tend to finish out their games incredibly quickly so far in Summer Split, but they are just going to go dot the I's, cross the T's. Yagao pushes in bot, and they will go for the third inning.
And it shows a level of respect, right? They are against the world champions at the end of the day. EDG have shown multiple times this game that if you give them an inch, they will take a mile. And so JDG are like, okay, no more inches, not a single inch for the rest of this game. Third inhib goes down, ward's cleared, and now JDG can start to siege because Kanavi rejoining the squad here. With his ult coming up momentarily, it feels like a 5v5 is really not on the cards for EDG. Just about going wide on the solar flare. Scout though, low on HP, watching for Hope's rockets here as he'll try and finish anyone off that gets even remotely low. Remember, with that Elder Dragon execute, Jinx becomes a nightmare to deal with.
Yeah, and you can see Super Minions streaming in the top side, so JDG are just going to back away and look for the Baron instead. Just basically knowing that when they get Baron, they can just drown EDG and minions instead. So they are giving a ton of respect to EDG.
This is the safest I've ever seen JDG play, I'm pretty sure. Aside from like 2020, which was a long old time ago.
I will say though, sometimes that can be an issue. Sorry, this is just, that is just actually incredible. Oh, there we go, fight though.
We're going to fight in the meantime, yeah. As,
never mind, no fight though.
Baron.
But yeah, I think this is the thing, right? Like, yes, you are playing this incredibly safe as JDG, and it should still net you the win. But I mean, it is also giving time for EDG to like actually find that window back into the game, right? And you are giving like the extra super minions coming into the base as well, means that you are getting a good amount of gold going back over towards EDG, and you've nearly got the Rabadon's Death Cap. The Scout's trying to see if you can pick that up. So, I mean, if that gets completed, suddenly that's a lot more damage and pick potential coming out from Scouts.
I'm just looking at the items. You know, we always know Knight, the man for the Medjais. Well, Yagao from the same town, buddies from school. He's going for the Medjais. Not quite as good as Knight's one, though. He's only 5 stacks. So, you know, it's still going to be a win. He's still had a great game, but you know, not quite as good as his buddy on this one. It's 369 trying to get the damage down now. That's one Nexus Tower will fall. Cannon Barrage to force EDG away. As JDG don't even want the fight. They're just zoning. As Hope actually will try and finish these health bars off. The Nexus Towers have fallen. EDG have fallen. And JDG continue undefeated in the LPL.